I'm sure you saw my video about the TPW and the project that I'm doing, pushing the SSD. Just know it, like I said in the notes, it isn't real right to burn out the NAND. I don't want it to burn to a crisp, basically. I'm writing what like basically the computer, the chip saying like, hey, there's this much data has been recorded. It hasn't been written. But basically what I was just saying is in the notes itself, which I'm going to list end of the video, notes, actual physical notes, you don't see that anymore. Just want to let a few people know, bet 1, 48-bit integer limit rollback is a 50% odds. I don't know what you're going to bet on. This is quite high. The odds are that when the sectors, all of the sectors, hit the actual maximum it can withstand in 48-bit, it will automatically roll back to 0 or 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and show 0 gigabytes being written. Bet 2, the signed bit negative glitch. The odds are 25%. This is roughly plus minus. If the firmware reads the 48-bit as a sign modifier, the positive negative indicator rather than a pure number, it will basically it will just stop halfway. So instead of the full 48-bit, it will go half of that. So 67 million gigabytes. Basically what will happen is after that it will place a negative, so a minus. So that will, instead of counting up every 18 gigabytes, it will count way down, like basically the same calculation, just in reverse. So it will, instead of counting up, it will go back to 0. After that, it will go back up. Supposedly. We haven't tried this. No one has. So yeah, going to just see what happens. Bet 3, hard saturation freeze. The odds are 15%. 15, that's 1/5. The SanDisk engineers might have put a ceiling mile into the code to prevent basic register hopping from breaking the reporting software. The result, the counter climbs all the way to 134 million gigabytes and pegs itself. It will not write anymore. That's the number it's staying at. But it will work fine. The speed will be fine. You can write to it, but the recording history, that's it. No more. Now, there is another one. This is something that I like to think of, but it's very unlikely. The 64-bit fake, basically, the odds are 10%, which isn't much. The drive sails through without passing the 48-bit register. It's very low. That's the same thing as bet 3. But this is before that I discovered it is 48-bit, because I got some software to run everything. You might see that also in the previous, previous, yes, but also after this you might see some of the stuff that you have read in the previous video, plus new notes, a few pages. And I'm not giving you everything because I'm still busy. This is going to take a few days to actually finish writing. So basically, just remember, it is not real writes, not killing it. At most, the chip itself that's calculating everything, the brain of the SSD, that is taking the most hits, but it's not writing anything to the NANDs. So don't worry. But this project is just for how far can I calculate up to, until it either freezes, reverts back to 0, or negative, whatever your bets are. You can place it in the comments below if you are interested. So those who are following along, this is a silicon burn test. The micro simulates a continuous system telemetry workload to test the vintage controller's ability to process the massive host interface traffic while using automated trim, arbitration, and insulate the physical flash. So basically what it means is I want to push it as far as I can go and see what happens. But yeah, just stay along, and if anyone is interested, just mention on the video or one of the previous videos, and I will let you know. Either it will be on Reddit or it will be on YouTube. But it might just be, say, a minute-long video. Just say, hey, this video is this drive is doing this writes. This is the health. It's doing all good. Don't worry. But yes, if you just baked a drive until it dies, that's a standard burn test. Everyone and everyone has done that before. You can Google it. Everyone has done that before. What I am doing, the fact that I am using a specific background script to generate real interface file traffic, combined with automated optimization commands to block physical degradation, is what makes this a unique project. Explaining the telemetry loop shifts from the story, look at this lucky old hardware, to look at how this controller architecture handles data routing. I don't know how much times I must explain that, but I'm trying to be simple. Enjoy. Now, basically, if you do want to take a look, I don't know if I should. I'll probably post a video just to show where it is right now. The date is the 21st of June. So you can just see how it's doing now. This is the server. I'm connected via Google remote access, whatever you call it. Just want to see. Yeah, I did stop this. See, I did set it. So every 5 seconds, it just clicks, and click. Okay, now I just want to stop it, then I can use this, show you a few things. Let's see, which one do we have to use first? That's not the drive, this is the drive. You can see. There's the health. Alright. Now I don't use SanDisk because of that error it gives. It thinks it's written 59 or something gigabytes, terabytes. I use the new one as well. The new one is less informative than the old one. Anyway, I have more reliable methods. One is I think it's this one. See, 95%. Save report. We can just view this. Just make sure that's today's date. This. See, it is the correct disk. You can just stop whenever you want to read it. Okay, that's just another disk, so do not read that. Perfect. And there is other methods. Just want to go here. Now, if you notice that this is red, that's one of the software issues that I mentioned before. But everything's fine. The health information, just to show. There we go. Now I can damn read it. All info. Boom. Want to make sure that it doesn't show anything that it shouldn't. Is this the right disk? Yes. I think my laptop's going to go off, so I'm just making this as fast as possible, just for you guys. And there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to stop this. Oh yes, I'm doing cancer research as well. Well, mostly. Why not? You know, why not? Let's see. Exit. Right. First I have to start up the program again so I don't forget. There we go. Okay, I hope you like that. Please subscribe if you are interested to know where it is. I will try to post it monthly, but I'm not sure. I'll see maybe when I hit another petabyte.